Hey there, are you ready for your exam? Today I'm going to make it easy for you by giving you some free templates that will help you ace your exams with confidence. Now, these templates are designed to make your writing clear, structured, and easy to follow, which is exactly what examiners are looking for. So whether you're preparing for the ESL paper or doing an assignment, these templates will make it simple, fast, and most importantly, stress-free. So do watch this video till the end because I'm going to walk you through each template and show you exactly how to use them to nail your exam. Now don't forget to like and subscribe and let's get started. So welcome back to my channel, English Step by Step. I am Miss Wee and we are going to start with a report. So this is the template for a report. Up here for the heading, we have report colon and look at what the topic is from the prompt and just insert it here. Then we have subheadings, introduction, positive points, negative points, and suggestions. Please underline them. And we will start this way. This report evaluates, so whatever it is you are evaluating, and then give some details attended by, so the who, the when, and the where, highlighting both positive and negative aspects and suggestions for improvement. So try to fill in as many of the blanks as possible. If they are not relevant, then just ignore them. Now, positive points, we have 3 here. Firstly, put in your point and development. Secondly, point and development. Finally, point and development. Do note that it's not necessary to have 3. You can stop at 2 if you want. Same thing for negative points. So we start with however, point and development, furthermore, point and development, besides, point and development. Again, you can stop at 2 if you want. Then we have suggestions to improve future, whatever it is. There should be point and development, moreover, point and development, in addition, point and development. Again, you can stop at 2. Now let's try and apply it to an exam question. I have made a video on how to write a report in detail. If you would like to watch that video now, you can click on this link up here. I'm also going to put a link in the description box below. So if you want to watch it later, you can click on that link. Now, this question is about a one-day sports festival. So here I have report, sports festival. Introduction, this report evaluates the one-day sports festival attended by our class 11A on August 12, 2024 at the National Stadium, highlighting both positive aspects and areas for improvement. So it's very simple, just fill in the blanks. So for positive points, I'm going to take 2 from the prompt. Here we have, it was a chance to meet students from other schools and I learned a lot about fitness. So I'm going to start with this one. Firstly, the event provided valuable insights into how fitness can enhance academic performance. This is my development. This is my own point. Secondly, it motivated some of us to take up badminton regularly. And this is this point here. Finally, it allowed us to connect with students from other schools. My development is that the students are from national and international schools. Moving on to negative points, you will see from the prompt that there weren't many new sports to try, and we spent too much time listening to instructions. So, however, the variety of sports was limited, and my development is football, badminton, basketball, and volleyball, which left many students wanting more diversity. Furthermore, the instructors' speeches were lengthy and uninspiring. Then my own point, besides, the one-day duration was insufficient as it did not allow us to fully explore the available activities. Lastly, we have suggestions. To improve future festivals, there should be a broader range of sports, such as rock climbing, archery, and fencing. Moreover, talks by instructors should be made shorter and more engaging. In addition, an extended duration would also greatly enhance the overall experience. So I have 3 suggestions here. Now I have a couple of exam questions here for you to try to put into the template. If you have any problems, leave a comment in the comment section below and I will try to help you out. Now we're going to move on to review writing. So this is the template for review writing. In the heading, we have a review of, and then look at what you're reviewing from the prompt. Underline this heading. So give the name of what you're reviewing and as many of these details as possible. So where, when, who, etc. has become very popular. Last weekend, I visited, I read, I watched this, whatever it was, and was impressed. So let's start with the positive points. Firstly, we have point and development. Secondly, same, and finally. So again, you can stop at 2 if you want. And now moving on to the negative points. However, point and development, furthermore, same, and besides. And this is the conclusion. Despite the minor drawbacks, there should be an S here. Sorry about that. Whatever it is a grade 4. And so here we want to summarize the positive points. So put a positive point here and another one here. Makes it ideal. I highly recommend it. Again, I have made a video on review writing in detail. If you would like to watch that video now, you can click on this link here, or you can click on the link in the description box. So here we are reviewing a new shopping center. I've given the new shopping center a name. So in the heading, we have a review of the new Empire Shopping Center. And then I've just filled in the blanks. Empire Shopping Center, the new mall that opened in Kuala Lumpur. So I have the location and the time it was opened. Has quickly become very popular. Last weekend, I visited this mall and was impressed. So firstly, secondly, and thirdly, I've put in the point and development, point and development, point and development. 2 of the points are from the prompt and 1 of them is my own point. And the same for the negative points. We have however, furthermore, besides. Here my developments are actually counter arguments. So for example, some shoppers find the goods here more expensive than in others, although I personally found the eateries very reasonable. So that's a counter argument. Do watch the video on review writing if you don't understand what I'm saying. And if you have difficulty with counter argument, you can just also provide a simple development. And then we have the conclusion. Despite these minor drawbacks, Empire Shopping Center is a great destination for socializing. Its lively atmosphere combined with the cinema and cafe makes it ideal. So it's a summary of the positive points and a general statement as well. I highly recommend it. Again, I've given you 2 exam questions to try. See if you can fill in the blanks in the template. If not, just leave a comment in the comment section below and I will try to help you with it. Now we have article writing. And here is the template for article writing. So we have a title. So you get the title from the prompt and underline the title. It would be nice to start with a rhetorical question, and then there are many reasons why, and then look at what the topic is about. So we'll start with one side of the argument. On the one hand, can be advantages. So firstly, secondly, thirdly, give the points and development. And then on the other side of the argument, on the other hand, whatever it is, can cause problems. So to begin with, furthermore, some people say that, besides. So here we want point and counter argument. Again, if you don't understand what counter argument is, please go watch the video on article writing. Or you can also just give point and development. All in all, this is your conclusion. So pick one side and explain why you are on this side and make sure that you are persuasive. So here we have an example exam question on article writing. If you would like to watch that video now, you can click on this link here or click on the link in the description box below. So this particular question is about whether towns and cities should have more parks and green spaces. So I started with the heading, which is parks and green spaces. And in my introduction, I have written a rhetorical question. Can you imagine not seeing a tree for days on end? There are many reasons why towns and cities should have more parks and green spaces. So I'm just filling in the blanks. So on the one hand, parks are so important to us. So you can see that I have adjusted the template a little bit. So you have to be flexible if the question does not fit nicely into your template. So I have firstly, secondly, thirdly, points and development. Again, 2 are from the prompt and 1 is my own. And the same for the other side of the argument. On the other hand, having too many parts can also cause problems. All in all, green spaces are essential for cities. We need more parks and gardens to improve quality of life. So I've chosen one side and I have explained why. Here again, I've given you 2 exam questions to try out. See if you can fit these information into the template. Lastly, we have essay, which is new in the syllabus. And here we have the template for it. So no heading. Introduction, we start with nowadays and make a general statement about the issue. There are advantages and disadvantages to, and get this part from the prompt. So again, we start with one side of the argument. On the one hand, whatever it is can be advantages. And then we have firstly, secondly, finally, or thirdly, and we have points and development. On the other hand, whatever it is can also cause problems. To begin with, furthermore, besides, and we have our points and developments. So in conclusion, I believe that, so pick one side and explain why you are on this side. And you can end with the right rules, with the right management, with the right whatever, potential issues can be managed effectively. So here is an example. Now this is an example that I made up. If you would like to watch the video now, you can click on the link up here or click on the link in the description box below. So this essay is about whether students should be allowed to bring mobile phones to school. So I've started with nowadays, most schools do not allow mobile phones on campus. There are advantages and disadvantages to allowing students to bring their phones to school. On the one hand, having a phone can be advantageous, and then I have firstly, secondly, finally with the points and development. On the other hand, phones can also cause problems. To begin with, moreover, furthermore, and I have all my points and development in here. In conclusion, I believe that students should be allowed to bring mobile phones to school. Technology plays a major role in our future and its use should be encouraged. With the right rules, potential issues can be managed effectively. So I picked a side and explained why in a persuasive manner. Here I've given you 2 questions to try. So again, if you have problems, do let me know. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to share it with your friends, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips. And good luck with your exams. I have made videos on article writing, report writing. I have 2 on report writing, review writing, essay writing, vocab, and I will be making more videos soon. So remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And if you need tutoring, you can contact me here. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you.